Late night on Ross Says What Variety Channel. Just getting out of the AMC movies. I saw the Barbie movie and I saw Oppenheimer. So 5 hours between both movies. Ugh. Crazy. It's craziness, I tell you. Alright, get home. That was interesting. The alarm went off. That was interesting. The alarm went off. Oh, it was nice outside at least. It was very nice. There's probably some people up. You know, it's 9 o'clock on the West Coast, midnight in New York. Yeah, probably some people are up right now. 3 hour time difference. It is what it is. That was your number one movie of the weekend. It cost $100 million to make. Oppenheimer. Story about the atom bomb. True story too. Christopher Nolan did that film good. I really enjoyed it. I like a lot of the Christopher Nolan movies. He's done very well. He's done very well with his movies. I remember when I started The Dark Knight, Christopher Nolan did that. Interstellar, he did that too. He made a lot of good movies. I'll tell you, when I decided to hang up my channel and stop doing YouTube, maybe in about 20 years. Say about 20 years, you know. 20 years, we might have over 20,000 people watching. Right now we have a 4,000. Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer was long as hell, 3 hours. Barbie was like under 2. Even though Barbie had more celebrity cast, Oppenheimer was more serious. I usually in order for me to see a movie, you know, like 2 movies in one day, when I have to have a lot of caffeine to watch 2 movies, a lot to eat. Look at that, fig trees for sale. Selling fig trees. A lot of caffeine. She was there. She's broke too. You know, getting through life by lying to people about your living situation and job situation, all of that. It's all bullshit. So, you know, scamming people out of hard-earned money, it's all bullshit. I feel bad for the people that keep giving her money. you can't use your disability, or you can't use your disability as a crutch to, like, for people to feel sorry for you all the time. But you know something? Nobody sees through it. Nobody sees that she's scamming people. That that she's not being truthful with people. You know, a lot of people feel like sorry for her. You know, but we all know the rules. We all know the truth. At least when I gamble my own money. I don't gamble with other people's money. I gamble my own money, and I work very hard. I work very hard so I can have a place to live, for food in my stomach, pay my cell phone bill, transportation. I go to work. You know? I think she lost a lot of supporters when she did the Slot Bandits wrong. That's when she lost a lot of people that used to come to her channel. You know? It's a shame. It's a shame, you know, like a gambling addiction. She says she doesn't have it, you know? Addiction is hard to beat. If you have, gambling addiction is a very hard thing to beat. If you're like, it's very hard to beat the addiction, especially when you don't have money to really spend. It's sad. It really is sad. Like, I literally don't need the casino. The casino needs me. I don't need the casino. I come to this realization that I don't need the casino. The casino needs me. Because in the end, if everybody stopped going to the casinos all go out of business. But that's not gonna happen. Because you're always gonna have a whole bunch of people go. If one person quits, 10 people will go. It's a never-ending business. Gambling is a very lucrative business. If you're not gambling on the slots or the tables, you're sports gambling. It's a very lucrative business. You know. $11,000 in a bank account. How do you have that type of money and you're going from place to place to place? $11,000. That could pay for a year's rent right there. Scamming people, I tell you. You know, that's really that's really no good. That's really no good. I'd rather pay for Vegas myself than have somebody pay for me. You know. I really rather have it like that. I work very hard. You know, I have a hard job. All my jobs are hard. You know, very demanding. And I don't always like going to work. I wish I didn't have to work. I'd rather do other stuff besides work. But at the end of the day, you have to pay your rent. You know, and you have to be responsible, you know? That's part of being an adult. Being responsible and paying your rent. And taking care of your bills and taking care of life. You know, some days you don't want to get up. Some days you want to stay in and sleep in bed, or go out and go to a movie, or do something fun. But you can't, because you have to go to work. Work comes first for me. Then fun. I worked 8-hour day today, and then I saw 2 movies. And I got some chicken to eat for dinner, which was good, from the Stop and Shop. And then I got some chips. That's some crazy shit. That's crazy shit. So sad. It really is so sad. You know, people don't like coming to my channel because I tell it how it is. But like I said, I'm on my own feet. You know, I went through hard times. You know, but I survived. I went through some hard times. But I got past that. And I'm doing very good. Do I have a gambling addiction? Maybe. Do I gamble too much? Sometimes. But who doesn't, you know? Who hasn't spent more than $500 in the casino this month? Come on. I know this month alone I spent more than $500 in the casino. I could have probably put that $500 towards something else. But you're in it because you like to play. I mean, that second time around when we went, I knew it wasn't gonna be as bad as the first time, because you know I don't have back-to-back bad streams. Did you get some chili dog yet? It's a good feed for the weather. Not yet. Yeah, chili dogs are pretty good. Just not today. Hey, what's up, Cody? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Walking home because, you know, it's late. You know, you just got out of the movies, and then buses don't run that great after 12. Luckily, it's in my neighborhood. What can you do? I wouldn't have seen a movie so late if I wasn't like in the neighborhood. Same thing with the bar. I wouldn't drink at the bar unless it's in my neighborhood. I wouldn't be drinking at a bar in Manhattan or Brooklyn, because how would I get home? Yeah, all right. That's what happens. That's what happens, the liars, you know. Everybody sees eventually through a lie, you know. If you don't tell the truth, eventually somebody calls you out on your bullshit. I'm not the one calling somebody out on their bullshit. And then somebody will call you out on their bullshit. It's sad. Because you know something, her channel has not grown at all. It's been neutral. Stayed the same. My channel is doing well. Doing very good. My numbers are going up every single month. Because I'm working hard. doing a lot of shorts and building this channel up. And I'm not going to give up because I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. I'm very excited about the future of this channel. Like I said, I'm going to do this channel as long as I'm happy with it. As long as I'm happy. As long as I'm happy doing YouTube, you know? Like, because I'm not a millionaire. I'm not getting rich off this channel, but I like doing it. It's fun. It's a slot machine. Simon Cleef. Yeah, Gary's going to be back. Gary's going to be in Vegas for the first time since his meltdown 4 or 5 months ago. Hopefully this time in Vegas will go a lot better than the last time. Hopefully it will cool down. Can't lose his cool again. Definitely can't lose his cool again like he did last time. Personally, like, if you had a bad experience to a place that you went, I wouldn't go to that place again. I would go somewhere else. I would stay away from that place. You know? Yeah, he was in the wrong that night. And he's gotta learn to keep his cool. Because he was in the wrong. It's very hard to like keep your cool when you're losing a lot of money in a short amount of time. But when you're wrong, you're wrong. I've had some bad streams too, you know, but at the end of the day, the casino wins. I mean, every once in a while I'll have a really good stream where I'll do very well, but most of the time it's either break even or lose. Unless I get a lot of good bonuses, like how we did in Yonkers. That was a good stream. We had, it's the first machine we started off with. We lost 40 off the bat, and then the second machine we hit the bonus, hit another $20 in, and we really never looked back. And I would have kept it going that day, but it took me like 2 hours to get home. But I would have kept it going. That was a fun day. Yeah, definitely should go back. It's a nice casino. Maybe we'll go to a nice diner across there. We don't have to always go to the pizza place. They have a nice diner over there. They have other food places around there too. I think I'll probably get some offers from there in the near future. I don't have to always go to Atlantic City. But Atlantic City's fun. Atlantic City's fun to go to. It just takes time. Takes time and takes a lot of time to do. It takes about 2.5 hours to get down there. It takes about $42 round trip. And if you don't have a room, you have until midnight to get home. What's up, Liz? How you doing? Yeah, I hope they get the license for live dealers in that Yonkers casino. It was really nice. And they do have horse racing there certain days. And Trisha Tracy, she was really nice that day. I wouldn't mind meeting up with her again. I didn't care that she didn't want to be on camera, you know. She was a nice lady. You know. She was very nice. You know, very nice to talk to, and a real fan. You know, a real fan. Like Harry W is a really good guy. I need to get down to LAC before he leaves. How old is she? Probably in her upper 50s. Like I remember, like this Ross Says What Variety channel. You know, we have an older crowd. This is not for the young crowd. You know, there's mostly like 30 and up in this crowd. We don't have really young people watching this channel. Mostly older crowd. You know, they were putting out the trash and recycling here today. Like every different day. Like especially it's Sunday and Wednesday, they put out the trash recycling, and then Bayside is like Thursdays and a different day. Look at that, throwing out a chair. It's crazy. Oh man. Like I said, I wouldn't have got a bus home. I have work tomorrow. I have the garden on Sunday and Monday. Sunday, Monday, and Friday. I don't mind when my schedule starts picking up. It's just pretty much the last 2 months of the baseball season. In the baseball and the garden, you know, it's kind of like gonna be really busy. But eventually, what I want to do is I want to just work like the garden and just the apartment building job and quit the baseball. Eventually. I don't know when, but maybe soon. Just because I feel like I work enough. I mean, to give up the baseball job, you know, that would be kind of... I can't do it right now. Can't do it yet. Maybe in the future. I don't know. Maybe in the future. I don't know. Like the economy is like expensive, you know. If I guess if I didn't have to pay rent, and I only had to pay for my transportation and my food and my cell phone, I'll just be able to work one job. But when you throw in that rent, you have to work more than one job. The pay is just not enough for working one job. Not living in New York. Not when your rent's like 2 weeks of your pay at one job. Kind of nuts. But true, you know. Other states, your rent might be a little bit cheaper. Other states, you might be able to rent out a house for what you're paying in New York. Man, it's hot out here. I give people credit for having these big giant YouTube channels and being able to do what they're doing. It's tough. It's tough to like keep up and and do stuff. Not everybody's young. The ones that just started up their channel and they're doing their channel and they're in their upper 50s, they might do it for like 5 or 10 years, and then like can't do it anymore because it's just too much to do. Like me right now, I'm 43, so I could do this channel for another. I could do this channel for another 20 years. Because hopefully, when I want to retire, I can retire. I don't want to work. I don't want to work when I'm like past retirement age. I want to be able to retire and like just rest. Hey, look, is that house again? Nothing today. Yeah, nothing today. It's a nice house again. It doesn't have anything today. It still does the house really nice. Fantastic. You always gotta check. Cause sometimes this guy gets some really good stuff. Yeah. Personally, I should take a vacation soon. It's just like right now, like I'm the only one at the apartment building working, because the super and his wife are like working in the other building. So I'm working there by myself. So I'm gonna make overtime. Overtime's good when your work schedule is not so heavy. Because I know come winter time, I'm busier working wise. So when I'm busier working wise, that's good. I can put away more money. Like pretty much my schedule at the garden starts picking up this coming week. Which is good. I only worked a total of 3 days at the garden this whole month. That's like my shortest month. That's my shortest month of the whole year. That's not a very good month when you only work 3 days at a job. That means you made no money this month at all. And my thing is, I got a position. I have my full health insurance, and I'm keep it to myself. I'm not trying to like lose that spot or lose the insurance, because that's very important to have insurance. I can work a total of 10 days a month there and be happy, because it's more than enough money. Because personally, between the garden and everywhere else, I make more than enough money where I can sustain myself for the next 20 years. And then when I retire, then I don't have to work anymore. And I'm hoping the Actors Union do get a contract, because I like the movies they put out. But I don't like the whole artificial intelligence thing they're doing. I'm not for that. But I'm for the actors getting a contract. You know, I will continue to watch the shows they put out and the movies. But I also want the actors to get a fair contract and get paid too. You know, I was originally gonna boycott the TV shows and the movies, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll go to see these movies that they're putting out because they put a hard work into it, and I'll continue to watch the shows no matter what to show my support of the actors, because actors deserve to get paid and treated well. But very good. Quiet day today, I tell you. Unless somebody else is live, I don't know. Who knows? I don't care. Sixth Avenue. It's kind of late. It's late on the East Coast. On the West Coast, it's not late yet. I get home and charge my phones and take a shower and go to sleep. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. Or today. Next week is a Haunted Mansion. Coming out on the 28th. You got the Ninja Turtles on August 2nd. A couple other movies. Haunted Mansion looks pretty good. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what time yet. But I have to text. I got a text in the morning. Got a text in the morning. We'll see what happens. I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. What I do know is I'm sweating like crazy out here. Another 10 blocks to walk. Look at this. That's cool too. I like all the lights. I don't know, who says we don't walk, you know? I was watching Yo Ange and Coffee Joe in Governor's Island, man. Huffing and puffing up those hills, you know? You know, it sucks being overweight. And, you know, dying for trying to get up hills. It really does suck being overweight. You know? Yeah, like the older you get, the harder it is to get rid of the weight. You know? I mean, I'm not skinny myself, so. But I do keep active. I do walk a lot. And I am drinking more. I am eating more fruits and vegetables, and I am drinking more water. Like before I go to sleep, I'm gonna drink another 32 ounces of water. I drank like 2 or 3 32-ounce waters today. Just try to stay hydrated. See what happens. You know, like there'll be like one day in the future where all these big challenges you have right now, they're all gonna be gone. And then you'll have a whole brand new batch of bigger channels. They'll all be gone. Eventually all of them will like either give it up or not be around anymore. That's good to get. That's good. But you have to replace it with something like maybe fruits. You have to replace it with something. Well, cigarettes help too. I mean, cigarettes kind of kill your appetite. Cigarettes do help. You know, they kind of kill your appetite. The more you smoke, the like less appetite you have. Unless you're smoking like the 420, then you're hungry, because that gives you appetite. Yeah, well, soda's addicting. You know, the caffeine, you know, caffeine, and it's just like soda pop, you know. They got the caffeine in it. I'm not really a coffee drinker, so you know, soda like just has the caffeine in it. And I know that kills your teeth. All that sugar they have in that. Just the caffeine, you know. Caffeine you just need. You just need the caffeine. It's really quiet. Jack Dempsey's looks pretty busy today. For a Thursday. A lot of people at Jack Dempsey's. Brian Dempsey's. A lot of motorcycle people. They must be having something going on. Smells like fish over here. Usually the later in the night, the more people come to the bars. Must be having some type of club or something. All those girls coming out of the Brian Dempsey's. Wow. Yeah, that looks very popular tonight. It's got. See, I told you all the girls coming out of the bar right now. There's about 4 of them, 5 of them, 6 of them. All the young ones. Maybe at least 21. At least 21. Really, really young. At least. Maybe a little bit. Maybe might be a little bit older. Usually, like Fridays, Saturdays around here, like the bars get pretty busy. And Craving Pizza's still open too. You know, after midnight. They're all wearing the same tops too. Same tops and like the same jeans. Crazy. Well, tomorrow night at Bourbon Street, they have the club thing on the roof. Like the Hatfields, that's just a lost cause. They shouldn't put another bar across the street. That just keeps failing. $10 cheese pizza at Crave It. And the other ones are going to 7-Eleven. Oh, the stinky ass garbage. Like when I get to work tomorrow, like besides being so hot, it's like the garbage just stinks so much. You can smell the garbage, and I don't like smelling it. I think there's 10 days left in this month. Or 9 days left. There's about 40 days left in the summertime. And there's a total like 46 days till school starts up. About 45 or 46 days until school starts up again. Oh man. It is what it is. I wonder where Jen is. You think Jen and Michael Kelly are sleeping? They got it, or maybe they're doing some other stuff. I don't know. It is what it is. Alright, you missed the stream, you can rewatch it another day. It's all good. I can't wait to get home. You can go to sleep. I mean, school starts up in like, it's like 40. There's 45 days, 46 days till school starts back up here. So I only got maybe 5 or 6 weeks left of summertime. Something like that. I like when I can't smell the trash. Trash every day at the apartment building's been heavy. Every single day. Every single day. If I don't put it out for one day, it's gonna be overfilling. Like every day I have to like put out the trash, like, and the recycling every day. No ifs, ands, or buts. If I don't, everything's gonna be all over the place. I'm literally gonna, like, next time I put out the trash at the, like, on Sunday, I'm gonna count how many bags of trash I actually put out to the front. Oh yeah, she has a channel. Like, I like her channel. I like her channel, because I like what she does. I like, she's got a very positive outlook towards life. I like what she does. Because you're helping people. It's good to help people. I just want to meet somebody honest and caring, and somebody that like me for me, and not like how much money I got or what I'm gonna give them. Because in the end, like, if I get married again, it's gonna be until death. Until death. I don't believe in divorce unless both parties are really unhappy with each other. I don't believe in the whole divorce thing. So that was 47 minutes already, because the movie got out late. The movie kind of got out late. The movie started at 9 something. Didn't get over till like 12, a little bit after 12. So the story about the atom bomb, pretty much. Robert Oppenheimer, and how they were trying to put him away for help because he was a part of the Soviet Union and all that stuff. I mean, you have to see the movie to like understand this whole story. And the Barbie movie was pretty much about the Barbie doll. Had a good storyline to it. I like the Barbie movie. The Barbie movie, I thought it was gonna be like kind of cheesy, but it actually ended up being pretty good. It had a good story. And it made a lot of sense. It made a lot of sense. And I like the fact that Will Ferrell was in the movie too. I like Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell is such a... he's so funny. And all these different characters, actors in these movies. Yeah, that Barbie movie has a lot of different like actors that you never expect to be in that movie, but they were. It is what it is. Okay, Ross. Good night. I'm going to bed. Have a good night, Delana Brown. Have a good sleep. Talk to you tomorrow. May the power protect you. And we will be ending the stream once I get to my door. That's how we do Ross's One Variety channel. Got about 10 minutes left in the stream. It's craziness. You know, one day we're gonna have a whole bunch of people watching, and I'm gonna be like, "Wow, where do all those people come from?" One day. One day. One day it's gonna happen. When you least expect it, you know? Really hot. Oh, this tree came down. Unless they cut that tree down. They just cut the branches down. Yeah, 8 more minutes. Let's see what happens. Yeah, 5 blocks to go. 5 more blocks. Oh boy. Got 4 more blocks. 4 more blocks. Almost out of time. Almost out of time, and I'm tired. You know, that's how it is. Just how it is. Three more blocks. What they said was gonna rain today. Didn't rain. I didn't see no rain. Got 2 minutes left in the stream. Okay. 2 minutes left to end the stream. It is what it is. We got 1 more minute left in the stream. Then we'll call it a night. But I thank everybody for coming in and watching me walk home from the movie theater and watching my other stream and all my short videos today. And answering the question of the day. Oh, almost there. Almost home. Almost home. Last minute to go. Last minute. Well, that's a wrap, guys. Thanks for watching Ross as well, Have a good night.